In today's episode, I get confused.
I'm confused.
I find a field.
I'm in a field.
And I become concerned.
I'm concerned. All right, so I got a weird one today. I'm here actually right in the suburbs, just outside of Seattle. I can't remember the name of the town, but I'll put that in the video afterwards. But anyways, we're just kind of in the middle of the city. We're not up in the mountains. We're at like a baseball park, but there's supposed to be some trails here. So I'm here at a trail system called Tapeworm Trails, which is fitting because I looked on the map and it is just a windy disaster. Good job, Lizzie. It is just going to be confusing. Now, it's mostly cross country, which makes sense for it being an inner city bike area. But there's supposed to be two trails that I'm interested in that are downhill only, and they're going to have some jumps and some berms, maybe some drops. So I'm hoping it's a good place to kind of just come in session. And yeah, if you're living in South Seattle or you're kind of in the South Seattle area and you need a quick ride, maybe this is a good place to ride. So let's go find out and see what it's like. Okay, so there's the trail entrance. What have I gotten myself into here? Oh boy. Okay, so I'm kind of regretting not wearing gloves. This is very jungly, overgrown, very interesting. This is the dang map, by the way. So, trying to get to this little Black Diamond-y trail. I think if I keep going, I'm already so lost. Well, shoot, apparently it is directional. Got exit only, do not enter. So now I gotta backtrack and I'm gonna have to ride this whole dang loop. Oh well, we have made it. I just passed a guy with a downhill bike. So it looks like you start out with a little roller, maybe a drop. Actually, I should probably go check that out. Little drop, more drops, little gap. Sick. See if we can ride this thing. It's actually way cooler than I thought. I thought this was gonna be real sketch, and it's definitely more like DIY trail vibes. But that's part of the spirit of mountain biking, so let's get it. If you stay right, the drops and gaps are smaller. To the left, they're a little bigger. Woo! Yes, that is sick. That is so sick. Alrighty, short climb back to the top. Let's try out plan B. This one's a blue. From the looks of it, it's just pumping the whole way down. Oh, I was wrong. Woo! Woo! Ha, that's awesome. Again, perfectly designed. You don't have to hit your brakes at all. That is amazing. Alrighty, on to the next location. There's supposed to be another Black Diamond jump line somewhere out in these woods. Navigation here, it's difficult. I'm confused. I just did a whole loop leaving this trail, and yet there it is. That's Quarantine Trail. The frick? So I guess I was wrong. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah, super chill. Oh look, another one. This one looks like a little gap it. Wall ride it without enough speed. Almost died. Woo! Super chill. Little creek gap there. Random little skinny here. Oh yeah. I still got it. I haven't done skinnies in a while. And I'm back at the freaking top of Quarantine. Where the heck do I go? How do I get out of here? I'm concerned. It's like I'm freaking in a maze here. Reality has shifted and there's no way to get out. Keep making turns that feel like I'm leaving, I'm coming back. Oh, I think I made it out. I'm in a field. Okay, so I've made it to the next convoluted trail to find. It's very simple to get here. You just zigzag until you magically appear on a road. Take that road to the left, take a left but not a sharp left there. Follow that road till it dead ends, take another left, follow the power lines, and then when you see a pile of bark dust, take a left at the bark, take a right at the bark dust, follow that road till it ends at the power lines, follow the power lines up, and then when you see a field, you've gone too far.
Okay, so as it turns out, that trail was completely overgrown and almost unrideable, so I decided to head somewhere else for the rest of my ride.
Okay, it is definitely not 2 days later. It's the same day, just later in the afternoon, and it happens to be sunny now. But anyways, I'm now made it to my next location here. Gonna check out Japanese Gulch, and starting things off right by the parking lot. Sick little pump track, complete with dirt jumps. So maybe we'll check this out at the end. Alrighty, first little Black Diamond trail. Definitely more of a cross-country type trail according to Trail Forks, but it does start off with this nice steep descent here. A little overgrown. Woo, kind of fun though, not gonna lie. Little bridge here. Ugh. Narrow, goodness. Very interesting here. We have come across a railroad track. Don't know if it's active, but there's this nice little crossing spot, so kind of cool. See if I still have what it takes for a little skinny. Oh yes. All right, another cool little wood feature that I saw. That is so cool. You're probably supposed to jump that. Family Guy trail. I know I can hit that jump. It's just been getting me a bit here. So kind of slow through these. Checking out again. You know, one thing I've learned about starting this YouTube channel is it's really hard when you're just by yourself in the woods to actually progress. So like, there's a feature like that gap down there, not very big. You know, I've certainly hit much bigger tables, but just something about it's messing with my head. And when you don't have a bunch of buddies out here stoked and wanting to hit it too, it's so much harder to hit stuff and progress. So it's just kind of the nature of it. Yeah, I've had numerous times where it's like this, where there's something I know I'm capable of, but it just is playing with my head, and it's hard because I'm by myself out here. I'm gonna finish out this trail, boys to men, and see if we can't get any views of the water, because it heads right towards the water. So we'll check in a bit. I may have just found the sickest thing that I'm not a good enough mountain biker to do. Look at this line. Coming through the trees, gap the trail here. Tree gap. Look at that thing. There's not a soul out here, so I'm just gonna carefully walk over there. Look at this thing. That is gnarly, dog. There's plenty of room. Oh my gosh. I want to see somebody hit this. Not me. Look at that. Look at the size of this. You have to be over that branch, but not too far left. There's actually plenty of room when you're looking at it straight on, but it just looks super gnarly. Oh, that would make for some sick footage. Is it a roll or a drop? A little droppity guy. Woo!
And there we have it, 2 mountain bike locations hidden in the middle of the city around Seattle. Both Tapeworm, the first place I went to, and Japanese Gulch are more XC focused, but they each had some super fun jump lines. Especially Japanese Gulch with its slope-style lines woven into the jungly forest, super cool looking. If you're looking for a ride without driving into the mountains, I definitely recommend Japanese Gulch. It's a great spot where you'll find tons of cool features. And as always, thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. Peace.